So hello friends, again this is Adho from the EduBytes channel. So I hope everyone is actually been subscribing to my channel. This is basically motion reversal part 2. So in part 1, I'll just give a quick revision. In part 1, I actually taught you about the basics of motion reversal. This is actually the base to everything, even for projectiles and so on. So basics of motion reversal is basically suppose an object starts with a velocity some u, and if the acceleration is opposite to it and it goes here, it's having 0 meters per second. Or velocity of it becomes to rest, it goes to rest, and if the acceleration is in that negative direction, if considered as positive, it basically takes a U-turn and go here. So this is one of the important diagram which represents the motion reversal. I just write MR, which represents motion reversal. So here I have also told that the velocity here would be definitely be the same as this u. It definitely be same as this u. So here it's also u. If the acceleration is uniform, if it isn't, then it could be anything, right? And so the time is also equal, which I already told you. So that's how it is. Then the one important concept is that here the velocity here it could not be something u plus 2 meters per second or something like u plus anything. It definitely can't be here because the acceleration is in this direction, and so this something could be possible only here. Maybe here that is something which could be possible. It cannot be possible here. One of the important things for you to understand, I'll try to solve a question. So basically, an object is actually moving in 10 meters per second. The acceleration is in this direction. So object will definitely take a U-turn where it will have a 0 meters per second, right? State true or false. While the object is here, its speed, maybe it should be some 2 seconds or something. It goes from 10 meters to 0 meters per second. So here the object should be 12 meters per second. So true or false? They are asking true or false. So basically the answer would be false because 12 meters per second is indefinitely possible here, because here the answer will definitely, some answer could be x, it should be definitely be less than 10 meters per second. Here the answer is definitely 10 meters per second because it's equal. Somewhere here it is basically x is definitely greater than 10 meters per second. So both of them are opposites, right? So here basically the object will be moving at 12 meters per second. It won't be moving here. So very important concept. Please try to understand this concept. This is something which should be made clear, right? So that even if you try to solve questions and you get an answer, that basically the answer could be sometimes more than the initial velocity, which comes before the initial velocity itself, you can know that the answer is wrong. So very easily we can find the answer, right? Okay. So now I'm going to discuss about the common misconception. That was the common misconception 1. This is common misconception 2. So many people think that when an object is moving with some initial velocity, and if the object is final velocity v, and acceleration in time is like this, then this acceleration is like this, right? So they think that the acceleration is good. Fine. But what if the diagram here says u, same thing, v, t, and if the acceleration is like this, they think this acceleration, they think this negative acceleration. This is definitely negative acceleration. But many school books they say it is negative. Instead of negative acceleration, they say retardation or deceleration. So basically, you may be assuming that negative acceleration is basically deceleration. So this is something wrong. It is definitely not that. I will actually brief you on that. So acceleration opposite is definitely negative acceleration. Yes, but not retardation. Retardation Deceleration is basically slowing down. Is basically is basically slowing down. It is not, you know. So opposite of deceleration is basically speeding up, and definitely not acceleration. Opposite of acceleration is basically uniform motion. This is something I was emphasizing already in the previous video itself. Something which is very useful. This is some common misconception everyone takes it granted. So please try to understand everything. Okay. Now let us try to solve sum in motion reversal (MR). So basically, the sum is basically an object which is thrown up with velocity 10 meters per second. It goes here and come back here, right? So basically, this this 0 meters per second. This would be 10 meters per second square. Let's consider this to be the positive direction. Positive direction. So they are asking us. They are asking us to find this displacement. They are asking us to find this displacement. Uh, so the displacement could be found easily, right? So please try to solve this. Maybe let's try to solve together. So here, let's try to find this distance first. Let's try to find this distance. This distance is basically 2as equals v square minus u square. So 2, 10, yes, is basically v square 0 minus u square. We don't care. So 100 by 20. So s could be minus 5 meter. Minus 5 meter here to this part. Right. We need to find this part. This part is something which is important. I am also mentioning that this velocity is 5 meters per second. This velocity is 5 meters per second. Right. What if someone tells says this question like 12 meters per second? So is this question correct? No, because as I already told you, 10, 12 can't be 12 because you have uniform acceleration, which is 10 meters per second square. So basically, it's 10 meters per second square. So I'll just tell 5 meters per second. So if this is 5 meters per second, which could be 0. So again, I'm using 2 a yes equals v square. What is v square? 25 minus 0. So 25 by 20, which is 5 by 4. So 5 by 4, yeah, so 1.25. 1.25 meters. So what we do is basically subtract my 5 minus 1.25, which is 3.75 meters. 3.75 meters. But is the answer 3.75 meters? No. It is minus 3.75 meters. Because displacement, it comes with the direction. So something is important. Please try to understand. So that's all, friends. This is in motion reversal. In the next part, so in the next part, I will be teaching two new formulas. Very important and very useful formula. So please try to understand this. So please, try to watch that video also. I'll be posting that shortly. Hope you all enjoyed this video. So I'm seeing that many people are seeing my videos but not subscribing. So please subscribe to my channel. Please like and share. By sharing, it motivates me to put many videos, and especially the less than 10 minutes video is something very useful, right? So I'm doing everything less than 10 minutes. Even this video should be less than 10 minutes. So please, I'm actually teaching many concepts in less than 10 minutes in like 3 or 4 parts. Something is very useful. This is actually life, golden opportunity for you guys to learn. So please don't stop learning. Happy learning. We will meet you in the next video. Thank you.